I've been propositioned by pimps a ton of times. I actually worked with a couple of pimps just to see what it was like. It wasn't for me. I
Specifically, like doing sex work.
Yeah.
And
later on when I was in porn, because unfortunately, a lot of people don't pay for their porn anymore. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. So a lot of rates.
Let me ask something. Let's be honest with each other here.
Yeah, round of applause. Who pays for their porn?
Have you ever paid for porn in your entire life? No. Okay.
Have you?
Okay, there was a brief period of time. There was a company. There was a company called Naughty America.
Everyone here made me feel like I'm the only person that did that in the room.
No one here watches porn.
Oh.
Naughty America. This is a brief time.
Okay,
I was young.
I'm sorry. I start. I don't know.
Well, they don't make it. They don't do like they should do it like the Wikipedia. You know where you go to Wikipedia, it's like before you get to the article, can we please make a plea? Put that on X videos. Before you bust a nut, take out your left hand and put in your credit card. We need the money. So you go to do these videos.
Mm-hmm.
They're paying you. It's professional.
Yeah.
Were you anxious, or are you a person that's like, fuck it, let's whatever?
I mean, I was like, fuck it, let's do it, but at the same time, like, it was a very stereotypical director that I had for these. He was Cuban. He had his shirt. He was wearing like a floral shirt. It's like halfway buttoned down, like thick gold chains, like long curly hair. I was like, of course, this is my fucking director. And he was like, he was trying to like get me to be sexy. I'm like, it would help so much if you just shut the fuck up.
Was there?
Because I do this all the. Well, that like it was more nerve wracking. Even when I like became more of like an established performer, doing solo scenes was always nerve wracking because you're normally solo, like you're by yourself. Like it's not attractive.
Was there a
when
monologue
women
to start? Like,
it's not like we don't really
monologue.
talk.
No, what do you think this is?
I didn't know if it's like a solo scene, like she's starting it.
Well, the husband's gone for the weekend again.
Oh.
Just me and David.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
sometimes,
it might be. Like
sometimes,
I don't know.
Really?
Absolutely, yeah.
We don't just start with her fingering herself. Like what? Like there's got to be
some
some.
videos start right there.
Yeah. No, it's normally like a dance or like a striptease normally kind of thing. But yeah, no, they've had us say shit in the beginning. But yeah, no, so just masturbating in front of like that was more nerve wracking because the first time I did a scene with a dude, I was like, oh, this is way easier because someone else is there and then you don't pay attention.
I guess so because you gotta masturbate in a way that's for the camera.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do my regular like like this.
Exactly. I'm like when I'm trying to get off, I'm just like, let's just get in there and get out. I got fucking dishes to fucking wash, like it's not sexy.
Was there a certain amount of time you had to fill?
Yeah, and that was another thing too, is that because it's content, so they need a specific amount of time. A lot of times it'd be like 10 to 20 minutes, and that's a long time. Yeah. I mean, and after I learned, sex work actually helped me learn a lot about my body and became more comfortable sexually. And now I could I'm like 20 minutes. I could come at least 30 times. Thank you.
Holy shit. I was going to ask other questions, but how did 30...
Women can come more than you guys, unfortunately.
Yeah. Thank you. I hope to find out someday. But but let me ask you this. So
sorry to his girlfriend.
They want you to come at least at the end. They want one final.
Yeah.
And did you in that first time? Were you there or did you fake it? You faked it.
Oh yeah. No, I absolutely faked it the first couple of times.
I would love one where the video's like it's been going on for 3 hours, 40 minutes, and they're like, we need you to come. We need you to come. Holy shit. We're running out of film. The battery is dead.
I'm not there yet. Just give me a second.
Did you enjoy it?
I did have fun. And they wanted me for this particular movie. It was like one of their big feature films. They always make one big feature type film a year called Mamazon.
Oh.
And it's with it's about a group of tribal women with really big boobs. And we have this stone.
I don't like that word tribal in there. Something about it makes me nervous. I go, what tribe?
From the Amazon, obviously. And
not the Jews.
No, wrong tribe. And we have this stone, and there's these explorers who want this, the stone that makes their boobs bigger. Oh,
Sounds like there's costumes.
It was a big. No, it was a huge production. And this group of explorers want to get this stone so they could bring it back to the United States and make everyone's boobs bigger, you know, for free.
Oh. Can you imagine if that's like what the next Indiana Jones was about? And Harrison Ford was like, yeah, you know, it's what people want.
Oh, God.
The Temple of Boobs.
I feel like to be a porn writer, you gotta love puns. There's a lot of puns.
You cannot not. It's, oh, God, it's so hard. Like, they actually have an award for the most cleverest title.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can win an AVN award for the most cleverest
Because I wrote down some of the titles of things that you'd been in.
Oh, that I've been in?
Yeah, they love alliterations, too.
Oh, yeah.
Boo Banger 7.
Yeah.
MILF's Tale 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which I stopped at 2, but I have, but
that's understandable.
Boobaholics Anonymous 7.
7.
Avatar, they made 2 so far. This is at 7 already.
They're bringing you into the franchise late on to like get more attention, you know.
Yeah,
What I love, like, you know, think about how many million people saw Avatar, and then you'll go to this on Pornhub, and it'll be like 18 billion people have watched Boobaholics. The numbers underneath porn videos are so astounding because all I think about is how many views did my reel get, and then someone jerks off on a camera, and you're like, holy shit! Everyone saw them in America.
Yeah.
And I think porn, what's fascinating about porn is everyone's watching it, but no one talks about it. It would be like if no one ever talked about The Office. And like one day you're like, hey, you ever see Dwight? And it's like there's so many people that you see every day that you have one thing in common and you never talk about it. And it's that you saw Titty Sweat 2.